Hey Slayers, thanks so much for your patience. We were backstage handling some business, but we are here now. For those of you who are new, I'm Tiana, aka the Swagslayer, creator of the Swagslayer Talk, streamed live on YouTube at Swagslayer Fashion and on Facebook on the Swagslayer page. Here with my lovely co-host, Rhonda from the Pink Diva Studios. Make sure you slay that subscription bell, click the notification, and share this video with one friend. Today we are going to be talking about Heroine, which I'm going to put on the screen and go over the definition. This is a reseller app, but according to Webster, a heroine is a mythological or legendary woman, often a divine descendant having great strength or ability, a woman admired for her achievements and qualities. For example, Rosa Parks. So we are going to be talking about the website. Okay, I was like, is it not going to load? The website, which just to give you a little background on the website, it is, before I share the screen for the website, it is the sister company to Grailed, which we have talked about the Grailed, which is a men's streetwear platform. They no longer support an Android app, so they only have the iOS app. They have canceled the Android app, but you can also access it from your desktop. Before we jump in, I want to say hey to everybody. What's up, funny cats? Thanks for coming to hang out with us and learn this information. Yes. What is up, Terry from Evolving Always Productions?
Hey, Terry.
On YouTube and Evolving Always on Instagram. Make sure you're following her. What is up, Christy? Hey, girl. Hey. What's up, Tasha from Sugar Bears?
I'm not speaking of Tasha because every time I talk to Tasha, I spend money.
You buy something. Yes.
Hey, Tasha.
Hey, Penny, how are you? Thanks for coming to hang out.
Hey, Penny. Yeah. Thanks for subscribing to my my website. I appreciate it.
Yes, yes. And what's up, Matt from My World Ecom?
Hey, make sure you're following. We'll chat with you later.
IG. Oh, she gonna call you. Okay, she said she gonna
call
you.
Yeah. No, Matt's gonna be on Brunch with Diva tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that.
Yes, at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Instagram. So make sure you're following Rhonda at Brunch with the Pink Diva Studios, which is on the screen, so you don't miss Brunch with Diva every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Matt is a whirlwind of education, fun, and excitement. So definitely make sure you don't miss that.
He definitely is, and we're going to talk about a little bit of that. But I want to get to the meat and potatoes. So we're going to try. I'm going to pull some things out of Matt that we're going to be talking about. We're going to talk a little about, his thing, what he got going on, all that. But I want to know about Matt. Matthew is who I want to know about.
Not Matthew. So I'm going to pull the screen back up.
Yes.
So again, as I was saying, Heroine is a sister company to Grailed. So they do specialize in what some might call higher end things. As you can see, you have Chanel here. You have some unique items, which I'm going to open.
Very unique.
Yeah, because this totally caught my eye. I was like, well, what's this? I want this. But then I saw the price and I was like, I don't want this.
Oh, what's the price? Ooh, yeah. You can uniquely stay in that stuff.
This is like for the runway. So I get it. I get it's like runway stuff.
I get it. I just, most runway things, I'm just going to be honest. Most runway things are definitely just built for the runway. But a lot of the stuff that they end up selling for that's straight off the runway, no, ma'am.
This is a jacket without the panels. So I didn't know what it was at first, but yes, it's a jacket with no panels. Awesome.
So would it be, what season would we wear this in? She has on a turtleneck. So
I think fall. I would say fall.
Fall. Okay, I could get with that.
Yeah.
Baby, this looks like it belongs in a dungeon.
Yeah. But I like dungeons. So
I won't say what kind of dungeon, but y'all know what I'm talking about. It's so.
Is he wearing a straight jacket?
It's so different.
No, that's not.
You kind of like it, but then
I love it.
You're like, now what?
I love it.
Now she got it all over a trench.
She does. I mean, it's to hold the trench coat closer to her. I love. Oh my God, the yellow.
Man, that is hideous. I do not like it in the yellow. I don't wear a lot of yellow. I have like maybe 2 yellow t-shirts, but I love the black. If I was going to purchase that, it would definitely be in the black.
I would only purchase the yellow because I've seen it now with the black underneath. I prefer the black underneath with the yellow on top. This is not the topic of the day, but then this
But it isn't.
color.
But it's about the pricing and the
platform, what you
platform
can sell.
itself.
Girl, shut up.
Well,
I want this whole outfit with the gloves to wash dishes. Yes.
Okay. With the gloves to wash dishes.
Yes, yes. Firefighter, crossing guard, dishwasher woman, all in one. Okay. Anyway, so these are the types of things that you can sell or find. This is a different jacket. I don't know why they uploaded this picture. That's clearly not the same thing.
That you can the same kind of style. So maybe that's why.
Yes. That you can find on Heroine. It does not have a referral feature like many other platforms we're used to, like Poshmark, Vestiaire's collection, Macari. This dress?
The ring.
Oh, this ring?
No, the next ring.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's nice.
And then it's all women's wear. Since Grailed is strictly men's streetwear, high-end men's streetwear, Heroine, of course, by definition, is women's high-end items, because I don't believe it's streetwear. It did not say that anywhere. There were several.
I don't see that where it is. I think this is a very elite group of listings.
Right.
I mean, kind of bourgeois
and unique.
Very unique.
Yes.
Now, see, like this little bodysuit here, I was looking at this last night, and I thought, oh, this is a really cute bodysuit. But upon digging deeper into this bodysuit, I was like, what? A dress? And then I had to really look at it. That's what brought me to this picture. And I was like, well, but that does not look like a dress on her. But
because I think she's wearing the bodysuit, and this person only had the dress and couldn't find the.
Because that bodysuit, let me tell you how uncomfortable I would be in that.
Yeah, these look like.
But this dress is fire. Oh, Paco Rabanne. Well, that's why this dress is fire. But that bodysuit, on the other hand, I think it would be a little bit uncomfortable.
I love how you know high-end brands, because you just naming them like, Johnson and Johnson, like
yes,
regular brands.
I love how much she said. Oh yeah, that's about right. And that's really on the low end for Paco Rabanne.
I had never heard of Paco Rabanne, and that's why I loved researching these types of platforms, because I am give me jeans, t-shirt, and some tennis shoes, and let's go. And I don't care if they have already been worn by someone else, as long as I got a chance to wash them before I put them on. That's the kind of girl I am.
That's very Vivian Westwood right there. But I mean, for someone who loves unique pieces, this would be
this is the website for them.
Yeah,
yes.
This is the
and
website.
If you sell unique pieces, this is the website for you.
This is definitely the website.
Yes. Another awesome thing is they do ship international. So you can have your items sold international, or you can purchase international. So that is the beauty of this website. So everyone, Poshmark, different places like that doesn't have that international shipping option, but Heroine does. So you can find, things for special occasions, or sell people things for special occasions, or just their everyday streetwear, but the higher end streetwear, because they have more disposable income than maybe the next person. And see, even this is super cute. It's just a cutout in the back.
Jean-Paul Gaultier. Yeah.
Yep, that Gaultier. What was I calling Oh, it's Hermes. Last time you taught me, but I was calling it Hermes, and that was wrong.
Hermes. Darling.
So it's very simple to set up your account. So I already have an account with Heroine, so I couldn't do the walkthrough with you guys, because I created an account with Grailed when I started cross-listing with List Perfectly. Shameless plug. I do have a promo code for List Perfectly, 30% off with Swagslayer, SWAGSLAYER. And then Rhonda has one too, but I don't know what it is. Can you tell us?
whatever List Perfectly Pink Diva Studio.
You had to create one, silly. So if you didn't create one, you don't have it. So
I
Rhonda
did. It's in my bio. It's in my bio.
Oh, okay.
I just don't remember.
Her milkshake link is in the description if you want to use her code and get 30% off. Both codes give you 30% off. So whichever one is easier, but use somebody's code because you want the
want that 30% off. Yes,
exactly.
Definitely.
And I would recommend the business plan if you're listing anywhere but eBay. If you are listing on eBay, I recommend the pro plan. Yes. So I can go in and see.
So how much is this? Do your hat?
$185 for this hat.
Oh, yeah. It's very cute.
Yes.
Come through, Dior. Oh, that is very cute. Now, I wouldn't exactly pay $185 for that, but yeah, it's cute though.
Brands mean nothing to me. Like, I remember when I was younger, like guys would try to talk to me and they'd be like, "Oh, I got a Camaro, Ferrari," and I was like, "I could care less. Do you have a pickup truck? Because I'm not trying to squeeze myself in that tiny
child, that was a wide range from Camaro to
Sure. But all of it is none of that. Camaro, Ferrari, all of those tiny children's cars. I need a man with a man's car, not a boy in a toy. Like, I don't want that. And so the point is the same way, people want to flash those brands. These brands mean nothing to me. Take me to the $2 rack at the thrift store and we good to go.
The only way these brands mean a lot to me is if I'm going to be selling them and making them dollars.
And that's it, bro. That's it.
I do have my, as I've said before, I do love Louis Vuitton and I do love, what is it?
This is cute.
Dooney and Burke. Those are my top line purses that I love. And my wish purse is to have a Chanel.
Girl, my top of the line purse is a Cole Haan. It's 100% leather. It's made well. It lasts forever. Give me a Cole Haan. That's my most expensive. And then I still be buying it on the clearance rack for like $40 or $60 because I'm not paying.
Well, I the reason why, and I used to be like that too, though. But I used to love purses. That's all I got. My mom used to call me the purse lady. But then as I just got older, and when I was gifted my first Dooney and Burke, I just fell in love with it. So I always have them. When I get tired of them, I sell them and I move on to the next.
This is a 2-piece. This is adorable. If I wasn't built like a skeleton, I would totally want to.
But you're not. That's the thing. You could rock that.
No, you need to have some shape. See, I don't want to walk around looking like this with no shape.
But but that's what the cover up is for. But I think that you could wear that. I really do.
Yeah, no, you need some hips. In my opinion, you need hips. I don't own hips. I'm glad I don't own hips because clothes don't fit when you own hips. But that's for a girl with hips. You're so silly.
That's why I'm trying to decrease them now. I don't really have I think it's not the problem that I have a lot of hips, because I have a small waist, but I just have a lot of junk in the trunk. And it seems like even though I lost it seems like even though I lost all that weight, oh my God, it's just the bootay. I'm like, are you ever leaving?
No, that don't ever leave. That never leaves. I never had one of those though, but those don't go away. I ain't got no hips. All I got is chest. So, from the front, you're like, oh, hey. And then anything else, you're like, oh, okay.
That's a cute sweater. I like that sweater.
But is this a dress? That's what I'm trying to figure out. We done got it says turtleneck, but then it has this.
Well, they put that little, she had to have something on the bottom. So
maybe. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. But see, my thing is about this kind of stuff. I love the distressed look. Love it.
Yes.
But would I pay $350 for it? No. I don't care who the designer is.
Sold on Depop right here. See, I saw this a few times, but I could not figure out what that meant on Heroine. So we could not find the information for that because I did look. And so I don't know, like right here where it says sold on Depop, I don't know what that means.
I was gonna say it was sold on Depop, but then why?
I don't think so, because this is the part that the person types in. Like, this is where you as the seller would type in your description.
Right.
I don't think
well, I'm saying that
automatically is, I don't know.
If she or he sold it on over there on another platform, would it say, or why would it still?
Right. And I couldn't figure that out.
That's weird.
I have no idea.
Excuse me.
So if any of the slayers out there watching know, please let us know, because I could not figure out what that was. I wonder if this skirt on the left is the skirt she's wearing under this.
Well, I just looked at that myself, and I was like, is that the same? But no, it's not the same. It looks the same almost, but the gatherings look different to me.
I feel like it's the same because it also says sold here. So we're not on this person's particular closet page, whatever. I can't remember what they're calling it on. Oh, it's called a closet, I think, on Hermes, something like that. But no, I think this is because it says this sold thing here too. I wonder if they're using coding, and the coding is automatically.
Now that I look at it, maybe it is the same, because now that I look at it up close, maybe it is the same. It just looks. I think so. I think the ruffles were just
they're flat because she has a sweater over it.
Yeah.
But to make your platform, not your platform, to make your profile here is very easy. You just go in, you pick your email address. I always recommend you use the same email address for all of your platforms. That way, when you have something sold, it all comes into the same email address. So my Macari and everything, I try to use the same email. I might use a different password, for password protection, but I use the same email. And plus I change my passwords every 20 to 68 days, something ridiculous to throw people off, because most people only change their password every 2 months. Yes, these are gorgeous.
I love me a good old bell bottom.
Yes.
I got short people problems, but I still love me a good old bell bottom.
And these are from the UK. So you can see here if they're coming from the United States or not. Why is it not letting me highlight this right here? It says it's additional $40 shipping UK to the United States. You can switch where you're having it shipped. So if it's Australia, Europe, it'll be another $30. Asia, it says NA. So I think there's no additional charge for that. That's why it's saying like NA here. So keep that in mind when you're looking. You can get items from, of course, another country, because this is an international site, and that is the beauty of it.
Girl,
who wrote a comment? Yeah, I'm like, oh, stop it. Okay, hello, Derek. Thank you for joining us.
Are you going to show post a picture of that, because and then say it's not your butt cheeks. Like those were your feet the other day
on IG.
That was so funny. These are not my feet.
Right. So here, where is the? Okay, I get confused. All the websites are a little different.
Okay,
go ahead, Rhonda.
No, I just want you to go back up a little bit.
Oh, to that same item? I didn't click.
No, well, it was something I wanted to see what the
on these jeans. Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess it really didn't matter. I just kind of wanted to see what the description looked like. And
oh yeah, it's small. They don't usually put too many things, but they do have these fabulous tags to help people find them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was just thinking about how much wording they have to have.
Right. I think it's short, just like Poshmark. I don't think. So if you're selling on Poshmark and you already have the character limit on Posh, it's about the same here on Heroine and Grailed. Okay. I'm only mentioning Grailed again because it's a sister company to Heroine. It's all just men's stuff.
Now, is it set up do you make offers on here? Do you just buy it straight up?
Yes. Give me just a second and I'll get to that.
Okay, so, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. So here where it says posted about an hour ago, so you can see when they posted it. They can always go in and edit. There's no sharing here, but if they go in and edit it, it will update, because of course, as we know as sellers, we don't want it to be like, oh, 10, 12, 14 days ago, because then people, may, think, oh, well, no one wants it or whatever. So we always want to update. It does have the money, 100% money back guarantee, which is here. It has the PayPal protection, of course, because you're going to pay with PayPal. These are cute too. And then it has price comparison. So if you click on price comparison, it will open another window if you're on a desktop, of course, and it will show you sold. However, you want to, these are all Levi's because those jeans were Levi's. You need to click on it to actually see it, because you see how it's kind of not blurry out. Blurry, fuzzy, because they're sold, they're not for sale. So if you want to see the actual item, you can click on it and you'll be able to see, what that item looked like. But you can see here, these are not all, wide leg, which is what that was, a flare to wide leg. So I wouldn't count those at $32, but these sold $92. These also are not, but they're patchwork. So I think that's why they're showing up in the comparison at $83. So just keep that in mind. It does show you some without you having to look. You can just click compare. So then here, back to Rhonda's question. Yes, you can put an offer right here, or you can just purchase, or you can send a message to the seller. The blue ribbon here, it says that you're a trusted seller. I do not remember the exact criteria for the trusted seller. If I find it, because I get a little confused when I'm on the desktop compared to the mobile one. But if I can find the trusted seller criteria, we'll definitely go over that as well. But don't be discouraged, because the trusted seller really isn't much different than the ambassador on Poshmark. Okay. Of course, you can report a listing. I'm not going to click on that because I don't know how that works, and I don't want someone's listing to be reported. But I was going to pull up, let me see. Where is the thing? No, I was trying to pull up the fees, because I could not remember off the top of my head, and I wanted to show you, and I left my notes in the other room because that makes sense. Do a recording in here and leave the notes that you need somewhere else. Okay. So they do the money back guarantee. They don't want you to do offsite transactions, of course. No fraud is tolerated. Here's the Heroine code of conduct. And then frequently asked questions. How do I sell an item? How do I get paid? I just sold an hour on Heroine. What's next? Where do the funds go when I sell an item?
Yeah. Where do they go?
Yes, I'll click on that. Should I post my item on in Grails or Core? Why was my item moved to a different section? So these are like simple things that people are wanting to know. I do believe your money goes to PayPal, but we're gonna click there to find out. Where is the thing? How do I ship? Do I need to ship the item with tracking? Yes. How much does it? Okay. How much does it cost? I think. Okay. When an item sells, there is a 6% commission plus applicable PayPal fees of 2.9% plus 30 cents for domestic and 4.4% for plus 30% for international. So for all of us Poshmark sellers, this is, quite a bit less. And if you started on Poshmark and you set your business up to have that 20% taken out for the fees, it's so much easier to transition to other platforms because the fees are so much lower, and you can use that same pricing structure and platform and actually
cut out
more money. So the question
cut out there for a minute just to let you know.
Oh, I cut out? Oh Lord, what's happening? What did you hear? So I can just, hey, Kiana Vision, what's up, girl? What part did you miss so I can repeat it?
Well, I don't think it was anything just too important, but you were just saying if you signed up to have the 20% taken out.
Yes, if you're used to the 20% from Poshmark, if that's where you started, it's so much easier to transition to other platforms because they charge less. And if you have your price structure set for 20%, you actually make a little bit more on the other platforms because they don't charge as much. Okay. So that's what I was just making a statement to. So where should I put? Nope. Where is the question? where do my funds go? Was your question. The funds will be put into your PayPal account as soon as the buyer purchases an item. The funds can be withdrawn within 3 days of when the item is confirmed as delivered. So please upload shipping information to PayPal as soon as you ship the item. Once you have had a few successful delivery, future funds will be available immediately. So that is important because so many platforms don't give you your money right away. But once I think it's when you get that trusted badge is what's going to end up happening, where they're going to go ahead and go in and give you your money right away. I always suggest don't spend that money right away in case you get a return, because getting your money right, your capital up front to be able to buy something else to sell, yes, that is a beautiful thing. But you also want to be able to have funds in case there is a refund that you need to go ahead and, give somebody their money back. We all run our business a little bit different, but if any slayers are out there in Slayerland, new to reselling, I don't want them to forget that vital information, because we've all been there in some way, shape, or form where we're like, oh man, I spent all that money. What you mean you want a refund? So let's try to avoid those mistakes.
Right.
But those are the biggest questions here out of, the questions. But of course, there's a whole row of them. If you slayers have any questions, do not hesitate to put them in the live chat, and we will pull up that information to make sure that you have all the information you need for Heroine to sell on their platform. So let me go back here. I think I'm in the right place. Again, it's so confusing on the desktop. So dang it, I didn't need to click. Okay. So you are also able to go back into like your items. I don't have anything for sale, so it's not going to show anything here, but it does say I joined in 2020, and technically I joined Grailed in 2020, but because this is their sister company, it just automatically created a profile, I guess, for me here as well on Heroine. So you can check all your messages, just like all the rest of the platforms, from your profile right here. I don't have any messages here. You get to check your feedback, and then you can also put in your sizes. So if you want to shop on the website or the app for iOS, you can go in and put all your specific sizes to you. And then that way it will help you sort through the items as you are browsing to select something to purchase. There are notifications that you can, set the settings. On Poshmark, I have all my notifications turned off. I only need an email when someone has bought something or sent me an offer. So you can do the same thing here with Heroine. You can turn on and or off all of your notifications. They're automatically turned on when you set up the account. You would need to go in and turn them off, and then it'll tell you which devices. I'm not going to click on that because then you'll see my information, and then your settings as well that you can go in and set as you like them. Of course, all here at the top is how you're able to shop. The staff's picks, though, I would highly recommend looking through those, because the people who work at Heroine, they go through and pick out things that they think are the top and the best, or that fits their style, or maybe the current style in the community. And by community, I just mean in the world. And they put them in one place because they clearly get to see any and everything that is uploaded to the platform. And so this is kind of their collection of the hottest items that they like and would like other people to see. This says, are we still rolling? Okay. So I would always say, go there and definitely look, because it is a collaboration of, many of the items on the platform, but kind of curated by the staff. So definitely look there and see what they have. Of course, you can use all the filters to the side here to filter for what you're looking for. And then you can save the search, which on a lot of platforms, you're not able to save your search, but you can pick out your specific things, save your search. Location may be something that's very important to you on where it will be shipped from. And so that you can select those on there. Keep in mind, because I clicked on staff picks, it's already in core and grails, so it's already limiting. So it says United States has 37, Europe has 50, but that's also because there's only 139 listings in the category I'm already in. So just remember that, and you can just click these off and they'll go away. So you don't have to go all the way out if you don't want to. So that is something to keep in mind. Another beautiful thing about Heroine and Grailed is they have like a blog. So Poshmark blogs, but it's so difficult to get to. It's like the hardest thing ever. I never read it because I'm like, there's no easy way to get to it. And if you open it in the app, then like you're trapped. And so it doesn't work like that on Heroine. You actually can just go into read here at the top. And then you can read about different fashion style, different things that are coming up, see examples, get inspiration, click on the individual articles, and go ahead and look into those things. So I really like that. Even if I wasn't going to sell or shop, I would definitely come here and read this information because they really do give some good information, especially if you're learning about different brands and you maybe want to sell higher end brands. It's a good place to get some free education to help yourself get in the right role to be able to sell those different things and to kind of educate on where you're at. What's up, LM3? I'm going to bring us up on the screen. So if you have any questions about Heroine, which is a high-end, all-female reseller platform for iOS, let us know in the live chat. If you sell men's high-end streetwear, their sister company is Grailed. It all looks the same like I showed you, except for it will show all men's clothing. And you can sign up with Grailed there. Again, there is no affiliate link. They don't have one. So you can just go to heroine.com or grailed.com or go into the iOS app store and download the app for Grailed and or Heroine.
Well, I think it's a good informative app. I will say that.
Yes.
That you could go over there and read about, what's trending.
Yeah.
And learn, get a little small education on some other designers.
Yes,
out there. But as far as I don't know, I think that, well, for me, definitely I wouldn't be selling on there because, honey, I don't really deal with luxury brands except if it's something cute I want to buy. But I think it's great if you have if your closet is even curated for that. If you just have some pieces like Christy has, I think she could do well on there. And, put some items on there just for the giggles, right now to see about what happened. But I just think that people who deal with higher ends would do really well over there.
And I think too, remember it is international. So there are some people, I'm about to search something really quick. There are some people who want some American things that they can't get over there, that it may not be high end per se, but they'll buy it because they can't get it.
Right. And so, that's true. That's the one thing about international selling is that a lot of times, just like you said, they're over there and they don't have these particular fashions.
Right.
And they aren't privy to that. And, going on here, listing maybe a few things, like you said, pointed out those Levi's. I was shook when you said Levi's were on there.
Right, exactly. But Levi's, girl, they live and die by them Levi's. So y'all know Converse is my go-to shoe. Since I don't have to like walk anywhere, I don't catch the bus anymore, I drive a car, I don't play no sports, I can wear Converse all day. Back in the day, I couldn't wear them all day because girl, no. But they have Converse here. So you can see they're not super unique. But
how much are they selling them for?
Well, these yellow pair with the heart, I know this is a collaboration, and they're asking $72, but they're on sale. They originally listed them for $89. So, and they're selling Converse clothes. Like these shoes are asking $135. These boots look like they've been used, but they're asking $84. Now I know Golf LaFleur, even in America, like they was killing it. Like these were like $200 something sweaters. They're asking $170 for them. So if you got your hands on Golf LaFleur, I'm going to show you again so you can see the spelling. So it's GOLF LEFLEUR. You can get your hands on those. You're gonna make some money. I didn't get my hands on any Golf LaFleur shoes. They did have these jackets that I almost bought, but I didn't. I just left them.
Right.
But still, like they
have.
Oh
my God! Your whole thing went out.
What?
Yes, you froze, and then we left, and we came back.
What is happening? I can't see it when I'm sharing, like when I'm on the other screen. I don't know what's happening. I apologize, Slayers. I'm on the 5G. Like, we paid the bill. So you know what? They are doing construction down the street. I wonder if they're like hitting we have this, I don't know how to explain it, but we have this thing, and like if someone touches it or like it gets moved, like it kind of messes up because the way our house is built. It's a whole story. Anyway, so that's probably what's happening. I'm sorry. So you can sell, like I've sold these before in black. Oh, this is cute. This
is cute.
Yes. Why are the sleeves off of this? Oh, it's a vest jacket. Okay, anyway. So you can sell your regular American fashions on this platform. It doesn't have to be all of those Hermes and all the other high-end stuff. Try it out. And because again, if you use List Perfectly with discount code Swagslayer for 30% off your first month, I recommend the business plan, which is the middle plan. You can list to Grailed, which is the men's, all menswear. So if you have menswear, they don't have Heroine up yet. It is something they're discussing and maybe looking into, because it will be one of the easier ones to just already add, since they're already partnered with Grailed, and Heroine and Grailed are the same company. So, oh, this looks weird. What is this? It's like furry. So, I would highly recommend, getting the List Perfectly to help you cross list. Yeah, this is like a big blanket, but in a sweatshirt form.
Oh, I like that.
Yes. So
how much was it?
$116.
Okay, that's not bad for that.
No. So I'm gonna go back here to these shoes for $72. They have been reduced from $89, and then I'm gonna click the compare, where it says price comparison right above the description, or right below the description, excuse me. And then let's see what the solds are, because that's important. It has to load. Okay, so here are a pair of Converse that sold for $90. Not sure why these Nikes are here, but okay. Here's another pair of Converse that have glitter on them that sold for $130. A pair of red Converse that sold for $71. These are, they say they're vintage high tops, like very, very high tops, mid calf, $117. Another glitter pair, $75. A black pair with the red heart, just like the yellow pair with the red heart that we hit compare on. They sold for $160. Just regular Converse. These looked used, and they are, because they say vintage 1990. So a used pair of red Converse, $60. These Converse retail for $100. So, and they're still new. I'm surprised that somebody already resold them. They probably got them a gift and didn't want them, but they sold for $195. These sold for $80. Same with the heart. So same collection with the heart, $100. So you can see that they do sell for a decent return on your investment on Hermes. So that is something you can look at putting on the platform. I'm only giving Converse for an example because, like, I'm Converse crazy. Like, yes, my entire closet is full of Converse shoes in every shape, color, size. Well, not size, they're just my size, but I guess when I say size, because my husband and my daughter also, so anytime I buy a pair, I get the matching pairs. So I guess technically size. So that is something you want to consider. You do not just have to sell higher end things to make money and sell on Heroine. So I wanted to point that out. But yeah, definitely look at whatever you sell the most of, or you like selling and sourcing, and then go to the page, search it by category or brand, and then go to the compare and see what the sellings are and see if that is a good platform for you. The link is in the description, but again, it's just heroine.com. So I wanted to make sure I brought you that cool platform because it is new to me. I was selling on Grail and didn't even realize Heroine existed. So I was like, wait, if I don't know, I know the Slayers don't know. So we wanted to make sure we brought you that information. Did you have another question, Rhonda, about the platform, or were you gonna tell us something else? Because since we both researched.
No. Yeah, I think it's worth giving a try. Again, like I said, if you definitely deal with higher brands, then why not put a few items on there and see how it goes? But as you clearly pointed out, if you have if you are a big Converse lover, Nike lover,
Yeah.
like myself, I'm a Nike lover. Why not put something on there and see how it goes? Because now that I see that, I mean, I don't actually even buy Nike anything to sell. If I'm buying Nike anything, it's for me. But but I think it's a good idea to just try something.
Yes.
Now of course what I didn't see was plus size. But it's okay.
Well, we didn't look.
But
did you look last night?
Girl,
when you were looking?
I told you the whole app tried to be funny with me and act
yes.
marketing. So I didn't have time for that. But I said I was going to give it a try again and maybe go through there and see what they had or whatever. But I do think that if you have something higher end or you have something right here in the in the middle area, in the gray area, like Nikes, Converse, things like that, because clearly they have a lot of that.
Yeah.
And I think if you get the footwear or if you're buying clothes, caps or whatever, I think it's worth putting on there to just see what happens.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, Chrissy has a lot of sneakers. So, girl, maybe put a few pair on there.
Yes, because that international, there's nothing like getting something that somebody else doesn't have, and you really get to express yourself when you don't have, the same regular thing that, your neighbor has. So I did put plus size in just now to see what came up now. So it says keyword plus size, core and grailed. Again, I was not able to figure out what core meant because even, I guess I should go back and read when it said, should you put it in core or grailed? Let me see really quick. Okay, so it says, should I post my items in grails or core? The main grail section is reserved for high quality converted items. These items can span across many genres, but they are typically from well-known designers in wearable condition. The core section is reserved for accessible classics from larger market brands. Mass markets, fast fashion is not allowed in either category. Please refer to our list of restricted designers. So I guess grails are the Hermes and all that. And then your Nike, Converse or whatever would be in the core is what it looks like. It is saying. I'm trying to get back here. Okay. Can you see the screen, Rhonda?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So here are, when I put in plus size, this is what came up. I didn't search by specific category. I just searched plus size. So
hold up. You know what? What in the
how do I fix this?
Yes, Hunty, we got to what?
Okay, it's gone.
Okay, thank you.
I can't see when I'm on the other page.
Well, look, I had just pulled up my phone so I could go ahead and hop on that. But thank you for it. Because I was like, hold up, what is going on? And the fact that because I saw them at first when they said Rhonda, and I was like, who is that?
Well, so I was like, we international in these streets,
Okay.
So
I did too, Terry.
Yes. For the Slayers who don't know, I wore a black and white tie-dye Converse on my right foot and then a pink and white tie-dye Converse on my left foot and was like, yes, because it matched my little smarketing outfit. So here,
okay, we'll have to touch on that smarketing.
I know. Now I know from your training, Rhonda, that these would not always be considered plus size, just like XXL. But they do have Eileen Fisher, Adidas. These pants say they're 42. These look like vintage leggings, but I think if I probably would have, because it said I could pick sizes. So let me go here, not here. Let me go here. Let me go to clothing and then see if what sizes they allow me to pick. Because I typically don't shop for clothing online. I always just look at the shoes. Oh, this doesn't even say category. Okay, yep, clothing. Well, it said size on the other one. Why does this not say? So confused because on this one it said, let me close that too. I got too many tabs open. This one, it says size, add your size. Okay, let's just add our size. And then I guess it makes sense. If when I clicked earlier, when it said I could add my size, I guess we could have looked there.
Oh, yes.
To see what sizes they go to. So this for dresses is just XXL. Athletic. Yeah, so it looks like that. So yes, plus sizing may not be, because they don't even have the size for someone to put that in. So but the jeans go to size 42. Would that be out past the XXL, Rhonda? You know, you're the expert on that, so I'm just gonna
yes, that would be.
So you would be able to put plus size jeans. Not even pants, just jeans, to list those on there, because XXL is the only options they give past that. But you know, you said your pants don't sell on as well on Poshmark, so maybe you.
I don't even sell sell pants anymore because which is why I have the jean mystery, not so mystery box, it's jeans that I have for sale, because I was selling them so fast before, and the next thing you know, it just flatlined.
Well, is that because everybody was on lockdown? Is that when it started to flatline?
You know, I don't know.
Huh.
That's a good question. I'm not really sure, but I know that I just stopped buying them after a while. Gotcha. And if I would get them in a like say a B&G or what's that other one? Jomar.
Jomar.
I don't typically get them in those boxes because I don't buy those type of boxes. But if I buy from someone, another PFF, and they throw some jeans in or something like that, I just typically hold. You know, if I put them on, they've been on too long, then I've taken them off, and I'm not selling them anymore for right now. Now that doesn't mean I won't go back to them, but right now they're just flatlined in my closets because I sell the top. I sell a lot of tops, you know, things like that. But because that's what works for me. But it's so strange how it happened. But
you know, I was just thinking they might have been using a translator and it may not have translated correctly. So I don't know.
Oh no, I think that was a definite hit. Those comments were just out of control. Because baby, it took me to the next level real fast. I said, hold. That's why I had to hold up.
Yeah,
so I apologize for breaking in like that. But that was a 911 because I was about to, baby.
Thank you, and I appreciate that.
I do not play with people like that. You know, you just hop on somebody's live and just start insulting. No, you don't do that. And they're talking about Rhonda. I was like, who is this?
Well, we international, baby. And Terry, I appreciate you being a moderator for us. I understand that we are all entrepreneurs and we have spouses or children or pets.
Or single.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm trying to get to that too. You know, or the TV. That's the one I was gonna name for you. That distracts us. Yeah, because it's a distraction. It distracts us from other things. So it's all good. Thank goodness for Rhonda, because like I said, I was on a whole nother page. I had no clue. This is the second time I've been gotten. The first time I was gotten, I didn't have a co-host. I didn't know how to use my system to do anything to fix it. And I was just like,
girl, I immediately got on my phone and pulled it up because I was about to go in, honey. Like, no. Yes. This is not what this is, boo. I'm gonna need you to go to someone else's platform. Hopefully not, but make your own platform and you know, do that kind of thing. I just think it's just ridiculous. But you know, it happens when you're online. It's happened on someone else's IG, and I got rid of them real fast. So you know,
how you do it on IG?
Child, the words I typed in there.
Oh. Okay, because I was like, you can't block us on IG. So if they troll you on IG, you just are stuck. I'm like, what?
No, baby, I'm not. I'm gonna type something in there, and we're gonna. Because he was like trying to hook up and date. I'm like, babe, boo, don't nobody want to date you on here. I had to take that voice, boo.
Yeah. Please tell him it's not eHarmony. It's Instagram.
Right. It's Instagram, honey. Ain't nobody trying to hook up with you like that. You're like,
Well,
oh my God. And it's always the one who don't have the right wording. The verbiage is horrendous, darling.
Well, I mean, that's why they got to that point, because if they had the right verbiage in person, they'd already have, a mate. So
these keyboard creepers and keyboard haters kill me.
Rhonda, please tell all the Slayers when the next time we can see you and when the next time day happy hour is.
Oh, well, tomorrow is Brunch with Diva over on my IG, the Pink Diva Studio. It begins at 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern, and I have the pleasure of speaking with my what is it?
My World Ecom.
My World Ecom. Why do I always want to leave out the world? But, I'll be speaking with Matt. And again, I want to know things that, allow him the time to talk about his story. Yes. But I also want to know who Matthew is. So, of course, like I always do, I'll just get into the meat and potatoes of things, honey.
Yes, yes.
I believe that the next happy hour, Hump Day Happy Hour on my YouTube channel, the Pink Diva Studio, is next Wednesday. Is it next Wednesday?
I thought it was the Wednesday after, but it's your show, so
that don't mean I know nothing. I'm not like C. I don't know things. Look, that's why I write everything down so that I can at least refer to what I'm talking about. It's actually next Wednesday on the. Girl, I think it was supposed to be today, but but it's gonna be on the 12th.
Okay, so it is the 12th. Okay. Are you sure you don't want to do tomorrow? Because tomorrow's Cinco de Mayo. You might want to get a little crazy.
Well, I hadn't put it out there, so I don't want
they're gonna show up regardless.
Oh, do
Derek ain't gonna tell us he gonna be live, but we show up 50, 60 deep. So
let me just tell you that at any rate, just stay tuned. I don't really have a date, but I think it really was supposed to be this Wednesday. Mm-hmm. But things have been so crazy in my world and stuff right now. I'm trying to do my life coaching. So that's really taken off. So I'm doing some restructuring on getting me a VA. And
I just got the memo, y'all. Finally, I got a memo on the live.
Yes, you got a memo on the live. I'm actually, going to speak with them today.
Nice.
And go through and have someone kind of take over some of this for me since my coaching business is picking up. Mm-hmm. And if you didn't know, I am a life coach. I deal with weight loss. I deal with you on a personal level. If you're trying to get your life straight now, don't know what direction you're going. I can't tell you what direction to go, but I can help lead you there. So, I really felt like now is the time to get a VA.
Yes. Yes. And I'll be honest, I have not taken Rhonda's personal life coaching, but the way she talked me down on a regular basis, I'm sure she's worth every penny. So if you want to sign up, DM her on Instagram. Okay.
Definitely. I mean, I tell you, sometimes I am not that one. If you're looking for the all hugs and warm and fuzzies, don't come to me because, I'm going to challenge you.
Yeah. So that's what a life coach is supposed to do. It's like a personal trainer. I don't want to get up and work out, but I pay you to make sure I get up and work out.
Get up and work
out. Life coach.
And you're paying me to help you get up and get your life together. Yep. So, I'm not the warm and fuzzy type. If you need that, I don't know, where you're going to find that, but they're out there. I'm just not that one because I don't think that you can really accomplish anything if you're just giving all the warm and fuzzies. True. Now, that's not to say that I won't say I'm proud of you because, of course, I'm proud of you anyway. When you come to me, I'm proud of you for coming to me, So I'm always going to be uplifting, but I'm also going to say where you made a wrong turn.
Yes. It's like boot camp. Like boot camp's important. It's teaching you what you need to be prepared to protect your life and the life of other Americans. Right. When you are an honest and truthful life coach, it's giving that person what they need to protect themselves, have correct boundaries, and live a more fulfilled life. So yes, you don't need a teddy bear during life coach.
And definitely to help you create boundaries, because some of us don't know how to do that. Some of us want to do that, but we're afraid of hurting someone's feelings. But what about your feelings? Aren't your feelings hurt because you can't project that? Food for thought.
Food for thought. You're so silly. So, tomorrow, Brunch with Diva on Instagram at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you follow her on Instagram so you can get the date for Hump Day Happy Hour. Yes. Do not forget, after this live at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to head over to It's Boss C's YouTube channel. She's doing the Fast 15. And then tomorrow, are we on?
I am not, even if we were.
No. I don't mean tomorrow. I mean Thursday.
I was just waiting on the memo.
No, Thursday, Rhonda and I will be here at the Swagslayer Fashion YouTube channel at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I believe we're also with C, It's Boss C, I think at 9:30. Go to the event guide in the description, because I can't be telling y'all. I can't remember. That's why I made the event guide. If you click on the Swagslayer event guide in the description below, it'll tell you all the show times and where everyone is going to be. Derek's show is on there. When Lewis gets his show back together, his show will be on there. C's, Rhonda, Terry. If you would like your show to show up and it's a consistent weekly show on the Swagslayer event guide, just DM me over on Instagram and I'll be happy to add your live show, whether it's on Instagram or on YouTube, to the Swagslayer event guide. That's all we have for you.
I just want to drop this tidbit because in a conversation with Tiana last night, I really honestly did not think that I had to make such a big production out of my website launching. And so clearly I missed the ticket on that, but I would appreciate if you would go sign up for my landing page, because that landing page is not only will allow you to keep up with everything before I even post it, every giveaway. It'll be for random giveaways, because I might just choose, 2, 3, 4, 5 people to buy coffee for, buy pizza, whatever, I'll be giving away, gift cards. I'll be giving away other things from other poshers. Nice. So that is the time to go over there, sign up, because I don't want you guys to miss out on all these perks. Because sometimes, I just don't want to do a whole Instagram giveaway. Right. Sometimes I just like to say thanks for signing up. So if you guys go ahead and go over to the Pink Diva Studio, .com and sign up, because it is live, and I'd appreciate that. I don't know. I'm really excited about it, because I really I have so many big plans for it, but I didn't realize I was supposed to do this whole fabulous launch, darling, because who doesn't like a fabulous launch?
Right.
So I apologize for not launching it the right way, but you know what? It's out there. It's live. It's loud. It's me. So go support that, please. I appreciate it. And the link is in my milkshake. To the yard. It is in my bio. So I'd appreciate your support on that, and thank you in advance.
Yes, and in the future it'll be in the description. It is new, so I have not put it in the description, but because I keep forgetting, the link for the Swagslayer reseller webinar is in the description. Tickets are $25. It is myself and Anisha from Geeky Niche. She's a 6-figure Amazon seller. We're going to be training on Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, List Perfectly, also Smarketing, Amazon, and
I love it.
Marketing. Yes, and it's from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on May 23rd. And we're going to also be answering your personal questions about your personal platform that you're selling on, to help you get the edge and get to that next level that you want to be on. So don't forget to purchase tickets for that. And then, of course, we'll see Rhonda tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Instagram. And then you'll see us both back here on Thursday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We shall talk to you later, Slayers. Bye.
Bye.